Hey, K-pop friends! Who can deny the charm and global influence of BTS's V? I don't think so. Even though he is currently serving his military service, his name still resonates all over the world. But is it really just a matter of ordinary popularity? Or is there an X factor that makes V continue to dominate various international awards? Recently, Global Choice released a list of the 100 most influential male and female artists in the world. And surprise, or perhaps predictable, V was named Global Icon 2024. Interestingly, this is not a sudden victory. Taehyung has held this title for 3 consecutive years since 2022. Is this proof that his popularity is indeed unshakable? Or perhaps this is the effect of the global phenomenon that BTS has created for years? V and the fashion world. Trendsetter or just an icon? Speaking of fashion, V also managed to win the top spot in the Global Fashion Icons 2024 category. But the question is V a true trendsetter, or is he just an icon thanks to his branding and celebrity status? If we look at his fashion career, V has always been bold with his unusual outfit choices. From classic to eccentric styles, he has managed to wear them all perfectly. Maybe this is what makes fashion houses like Celine and Cartier trust him as a global ambassador. But will his influence in the fashion world remain the same after V completes his military service? Global Face, between charisma and beauty standards. Not only fashion, V also holds the title of 2024 Global Face 100. His visuals, which are considered perfect, are often the topic of discussion in various international forums. However, in an era that increasingly values the diversity of beauty, will this title continue to be relevant? Or will V become a symbol of the transition from conventional beauty standards to more diverse charms? The mystery behind unstoppable popularity. Interestingly, even though V is currently on hiatus from the entertainment world, he remains the most searched name on various platforms. Google Trends, Wikipedia, and Instagram all record V as a figure who continues to be discussed. Is this purely because of ARMY loyalty? Or perhaps there is global curiosity that continues to monitor V's post-military movements? Several speculations have emerged. Will V release a more exploratory solo album after his military service? Or perhaps dive deeper into the fashion world by launching his own clothing line? There are even those who hope that V will return to acting, considering his talents that he has shown in several previous projects. However, if we look deeper, V's success also raises an interesting question. Is this a momentary phenomenon, or has V become part of global pop culture history? It is undeniable that BTS, with their various achievements, have paved the way for K-pop to be recognized on the international stage. But will the popularity of individuals like V remain when the K-pop era begins to shift, or when new groups emerge with fresher concepts? Perhaps one of the keys to V's success is his ability to remain relevant in various fields, even outside of music. His success in the fashion world, for example, shows that he is not only known as a BTS singer, but also as a figure who is able to inspire lifestyle. However, how far can this influence last? Will he return to the spotlight after his military service is over? Or will he face the challenge of staying relevant amidst increasingly fierce competition? Interestingly, V's phenomenon also proves the power of the fan community in shaping public opinion in the digital era. ARMY, as BTS's fan base, is known to be very solid and active in supporting their idols on various platforms. But does this mean that V's popularity is more influenced by ARMY's collective strength than his personal appeal? Or perhaps, this is the perfect blend of individual charisma and fan loyalty that is hard to imitate. If we observe, many celebrities experience a decline in popularity after a temporary hiatus. However, V's case shows the opposite. Even during his military service, he continued to win awards and become the talk of social media. Does this mean that V has achieved legend status in the entertainment industry? Or perhaps this is a signal that global popularity in the digital era is indeed different from the previous era. The entertainment world, as we know, is always moving dynamically. Trends come and go, but V seems to have something that keeps him at the top. Is it his visual factor that is recognized by the world? Or perhaps a natural charm that manages to touch the hearts of fans without any effort? In addition, V's achievements in the fashion world have also raised speculation about the direction of his future career. Will he continue to be a global icon in various international photo shoots and events? Or perhaps after completing his military service, he will use his influence to start a business in the fashion industry? With the connections and experience he has, it is not impossible that V will become a successful entrepreneur in this field. However, behind all these achievements, there is another interesting question to consider. How will BTS as a group face the future when all members have returned from military service? Will V focus on his solo career and build a separate identity? Or will he become the main force in BTS's new era that is more mature and experienced? If we look at his career journey so far, V has always shown the courage to step out of his comfort zone. His collaborations with international musicians and his solo projects prove that he has great potential to continue to grow. But is this courage enough to maintain his position amidst the increasingly competitive global music landscape? It is undeniable that the entertainment world continues to undergo transformation. Young idols with extraordinary talents are emerging, offering something fresh and innovative. Will V remain the global face of K-pop amidst the emergence of this new generation? Or perhaps he will evolve into something more than just an idol, such as becoming a producer or content creator with broad influence across multiple platforms. V's future is indeed full of question marks. However, if we look at his track record and dedication so far, it seems that he has all the capital needed to continue to be the center of attention. Will he immediately return to the music scene after completing his military service? Or maybe he will take a moment to plan his next steps more maturely. One thing is for sure, V's charm is not an instant phenomenon. His ability to attract public attention, whether through music, fashion, or interactions on social media, shows that he has an authentic charm that is hard to find in other figures. However, how far can this charm last amidst the changing currents of the global entertainment industry? In the end, it all comes back to the strategy and decisions that V will take after returning from military service. Will he choose the solo path with experimental projects? Or maybe return to BTS to present new works that are more mature and relevant to the global audience? Regardless of the various speculations, one fact is undeniable. V has become part of the history of K-pop and world pop culture. However, will he remain at the top after returning to the entertainment stage? Or will he face new challenges in a different era? All these questions will be answered with time. Conclusion: V's future is full of questions. One thing is for sure, V is not just an ordinary idol. His popularity that continues to shine, even though he is not active in the entertainment world, shows that he has become a global cultural phenomenon. But can he maintain his dominance amidst changing trends and the emergence of a new generation of K-pop idols? That is still an interesting mystery for us to continue to follow. So, what do you think? Will V indeed remain a global icon in the years to come? Or maybe there is a big surprise that he is preparing for ARMY around the world? Don't forget to write your opinions in the comments column. Love.